Hello friends, this is Vijay. This is for the AWS Solution Architect Associate exam. I recently completed the exam and I thought I will share the notes what I prepared for myself. This is a quick recap before you go for the exam. This video is only for the recap what you have studied understood based on your AWS training. This is not for the complete training. This is only a recap. Let me go to the first slide. Here I'll just discuss about the main concepts based on the exam. And again, I change the topics order in different way so that to give priority based on the exam point of view. There is always some questions on the first one, which is the service control policy, how you use this policy, and then the deployment and management different tools available, and then the database services, and again Amazon EC2 supported scaling policies, and what is Amazon Kinesis and what is the different types of Kinesis tools available, security group and network access control list, and their differences. And again, Amazon S3 is a very big topic, but I'll just cover this in two slides to give overview. And Amazon EBS provided volume types. There are four volume types. We will discuss again on them. And then AWS Shield, AWS WAF, AWS Firewall Manager, and AWS Guard Duty. And these are mainly for the to protect the firewall and things like that. We'll discuss again. And the last one is EFS versus Instance Store versus EBS versus S3. And the quick, we'll discuss about Snowball. I think this is again exam point of view. There will be at least one question on the Snowball on the uploading data versus Snowball Mobile versus the new one is Snowball Edge as well. So the first topic is on service control policy. This is the main concept which we need to know to apply the restrictions across multiple member accounts. You must use a service control policy in the AWS organization level. Your new service control policy appears in the list of organization policies. You can now attach your SCP to the root user, organization units, or accounts based. For example, this is just an example which I took it. The root user, and assume that you have a multiple organized units, and each unit again have the different accounts. You can apply different policies, service control policies at the different level. You can also attach at the root level, but you make sure you when you attach at root level, it applies to all of them, and you need to make sure that it's very clear. So you can have your different service control policies at each root user or account level or organization unit. If you attach to organization unit level, then it applies to all of them under it. Okay, this is very important. The next one is on the AWS Elastic Beanstalk versus AWS Cloud Formation. So the main differences here is the Elastic Beanstalk. It's an automated resource management. With Elastic Beanstalk, you can quickly deploy and manage applications in the AWS cloud without worrying about the infrastructure that runs those applications. AWS Elastic Beanstalk reduces the management complexity without restricting choice or control. You simply upload your application, and Elastic Beanstalk automatically handles the details, capacity, provisioning, load balancing, scaling, application, and things like that. And the next one is always the confusion point will be with AWS Cloud Formation. So the AWS Cloud Formation service provides deployment capabilities, but you will still have to design a custom template that contains the required AWS resources for your application needs. Hence, this will require more time to complete instead of just directly using Elastic Beanstalk. If you want to have your application just deployed and you don't need to worry about the scaling policies and loading and scaling and application health monitoring, so you just give it to Elastic Beanstalk. The next one is on the database services. This is a very big topic and it has multiple ones. Again, this one I took it from the internet, one of the site, so that all of them you can see at one place. Again, each one has a more lengthy one. I just in the next slide I'll just give overview of the main ones, which is the relational databases. It's an Amazon Aurora specific to the AWS, Amazon relation data services, Amazon Redshift, and the key value pair, which is the DynamoDB, Amazon DynamoDB, and the in-memory, this is Amazon Elastic Cache for Memcached and Amazon Elastic Cache for Redis. You need to know these two differences, when to use which one, when to use Memcache and when to use Redis cache. And to have the documents, content management, and catalogs, user profiles, we'll use the Amazon Document DB. And the this one I'll just give a high level on the graph, the way in which the social networking recommendation engines we use the Amazon Neptune. Okay, let me go to the next one. These we can get our idea. As I said, like the Amazon Aurora, and it's a fully managed relational database engine that's compatible with MySQL and PostgreSQL. MySQL and PostgreSQL compatible relational database built for the cloud, performance and availability of commercial things. Its underlying storage can grow automatically as needed. Yes, and the next one is on Amazon Relation Database Services. It has RDS as read replicas available in Amazon RDS for MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL, as well as Amazon Aurora. RDS is mainly used for online transaction processing applications, not for online analytical processing. We can enable enhanced monitoring in RDS to get more details. And Amazon Redshift, the most popular and fast cloud data warehouse for online analytical processing. So this is what the difference. We use RDS for online transaction processing. For online analytical processing, we use Amazon Redshift. This is for the warehouse. This is fully managed, but it's not a database service, but it's a data warehouse service. In RDS, you still have to manually scale up your resources and create read replicas to improve scalability, while in DynamoDB, this is automatically done. So DynamoDB, it can be done automatically. So here we learn Amazon DynamoDB is integrated with AWS Lambda so that you can create triggers, pieces of code that automatically respond to events in DynamoDB streams. It's a fully managed non-relation database service. And this is last one is AWS Glue. Is a fully managed ETL tool, extract, transform, and load service that makes it easy for customers to prepare and load their data for analytics. It does not provide the ability to process your data in real time, unlike Kinesis. So this I'll stop this because it's already almost 6 minutes. I will have the next video to continuation of this one. Thank you.